Hey yo, Nash, you go crazy.
She wanna drive the boat, so I let her drive, so I let her drive. You know I'm a killer, baby. When I get inside, and it's all in your face, baby. So don't try to fight it. Got you wake up excited. Niggas think they don't like it. Got you turned up, you feel.
Hey guys, Sneak Geeks, and
Selassie.
tell them the brand.
I'm Mr. Funk Boy Ryan. Go check me out.
You know, you gotta shout yourself out.
Yeah,
Be tripping with that. Alright, y'all, today we're gonna talk about how sneaker culture was in the late 2000s, early 2010s. Now, we was able to experience that more so than like the 90s, I feel like. Because I feel like we only can talk about what we see or like what we heard from like our older people in our family, but the late 2000s, early 2010s was really our time for sneaker culture.
Oh no, yeah.
So like, what's some like? I know for me, I feel like during the late 2000s, Team J's was hot at the point in time. Like
The TJ, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Some TJ, some specifics, like you couldn't go wrong. So like that's always an alternative. Like them was still hot. You couldn't discredit them.
I feel like Spizikes get a pass just because it was really innovative when you think about it. Like a lot of the other Team J's was dookie water. They they just looked so crazy. What else was hot during that time? We had Bapestas.
Oh yeah, bases was. I ain't gonna lie, bases was high. Cause that nigga Soldier Boy.
Soldier came through. I watched me, you like coming through the cut.
Ooh, stone nigga.
Crazy. Especially, but like I remember a time where it switched when we was on Vans heavy.
Vans, yeah. I remember the Vans.
But like I feel like that's more 2010s. That's not really late 2000s for real.
Yeah, that is true.
Cause like Vans got real hot in the 2010s because people was wearing the I can't think of the style name. You know what I'm talking about?
The old schools?
Yeah, but they look like kids.
Wait, what's the super low top one?
Yeah.
Oh, the damn Daniels?
Yes, dude. I feel like that Vans had a wave way before Damn Daniel.
Yeah.
Like Vans had skate culture. Vans always been hot during the skate culture, but I feel like for black people specifically, like 2010s, really, shout out Wiz Khalifa.
Shout out Wiz.
Because Wiz made a lot of stuff hot. I feel like that.
Skinny
jeans. What else? Dyeing your hair.
Having the yellow patches, dyeing it, yeah.
Camo cargos.
Exactly.
Converse was a whole thing.
True. Right, having niggas wearing Converse with the baggy jeans.
You know what I'm saying? Because people weren't doing that. I feel like Wiz, he was like the perfect balance of street, but also suburban.
Nice.
So it was like, he was like our Virgil before we really knew who Virgil was.
Yeah, like the first person who really like, I say like for our culture more so, like not our culture, like our age and stuff, like he really gave us that, I don't know, he really gave us that inspiration to like go out, just be different with the drip instead of just stick to them standard, I'm gonna rock the baggy, this, that, and third. He actually made it acceptable for you to rock the tight clothes with the Converse, dress like a skater, and still be like a black kid. Like,
but you know who else? I feel like it's pioneers to this. Because
facts.
we got Kanye with the pink polo, the backpack. If we really want to talk about it, Kanye really made Louis Vuitton what Louis Vuitton is for us. I'm gonna say that. And Ye really put it on because it's like, all right, y'all was wearing Louis back then, but Kanye coming on Def Jam with the Louis luggage really just set the tone for everybody to want to go out and buy Louis. So we got Kanye. Pharrell.
You got Weezy. I ain't gonna lie, Wayne, he expanded his fashion. I say like when he started going on his solo shit though.
That's a fact. I'm gonna give Wayne a part of that early 2010s.
Yeah, low key.
2009, 2010, because he started really doing the truck fit and skater type thing, and so he a part of that group with like Wiz. I'm missing Future.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Tyler had him in a chokehold since he was like 16.
Tyler, let me tell you something. Everybody might not like Tyler the Creator, but Tyler influenced a lot of today's fashion. So has the ASAP Mob. It's so many people we have to credit for today's fashion, and I don't care what nobody got to say. Those two groups definitely, like, nobody was wearing Supreme for real.
That's a fact.
Nobody was wearing Supreme for real. In the early 2010s, everybody was on Obey, Aeropostale, Abercrombie.
I feel like as long as you was like an actual like skateboarder for real, then you probably was on the Supreme Thrasher wave.
But if you wasn't into that, then y'all got hip to it probably around 2015. I'm gonna get Supreme 2015 when it really was like
at its peak damn near.
We hype beast now. That's like around that time, because back then I remember watching a Fashion Killer video with A$AP Rocky, and he had on the Supreme hockey jersey.
Oh, the hockey jersey he had on. Yeah, that nigga had on hella fit. They had on hella fits.
But that's New Yorkers for you. But I'm talking specifically for Supreme. I got hip to that through like listening to A$AP Rocky.
Yeah, that's fair. I ain't gonna lie, like my Supreme story, man, it really came with just low key. I ain't gonna say I like rode on the wave late, but like I always see like niggas like Tyler wearing that shit. So like it was probably like middle school, I'd say.
I would see them in their Odd Future apparel. I thought it was somebody else's. I didn't know that was, they brand. And see them in Supreme and Obey, and I'll be like, well, what's that? Let me look into that. But we talking about, that's 2010. I mean 2012, 2013. Like type stuff like that. So what other sneakers do you feel like had a moment where it was like, yeah, this is what's going on, like, besides, because of course we know J's, and we talked about the Team Jordans earlier, but like in bases, so what's some other shoes though?
I already know one off the top of my head. LeBron 10s.
Dog.
The LeBron 10s, oh my. Me and my brother was just literally talking about this like 30 minutes ago.
Bro. The LeBron era, I remember wanting LeBrons over J's.
For real. It was like that.
It got like that for a point in time.
LeBron had the colorways on go.
Let me tell you, Nike, y'all messed up when y'all really made LeBron's like a strictly basketball shoe. You cannot throw those on with jeans, and I'll argue with anybody. If you wear LeBrons with jeans, seek help. I will forever say it. I don't care who don't like it, bro. After LeBron 10s, you cannot wear them with jeans.
You can't.
You look crazy. Dom Kennedy told us.
Throw on a nice sweatsuit.
Dom Kennedy told us, don't wear LeBrons in the club. It's ugly. If I see a dude approach me with like a pair of LeBron 20s on with some Rock Revivals or a pair of Trues, I'm running for my life. I'm running for my life.
Well, if you got also LeBron 10s with some Trues.
He might be stuck in 2014, but we don't know his current situation, so I might let it slide. Cause all this throwback stuff, y'all. But like
Psychopath.
The LeBron wave with like South Beach colorway, the Galaxy colorway.
Yeah.
LeBron had like some...
The pure platinum.
Which ones was those?
The blue ones. The baby blue ones. And they had like blue around them and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. LeBron, shout out to you, man. You had a moment, and I feel like probably like 10, 15 years from now, your shoe might get respected. Maybe.
It is. I feel like it is. Think about it. Like, think about who Bron is, though. I mean, like, his shoe, like you said, they done messed up by not making it like a streetwear shoe.
I know.
Like how they did for Jordan, but...
Because, see, with LeBron, I feel like... But Nike and their creativity right now is, like, irritating me. I was watching a Kanye interview. I don't care if I get canceled. Yes, I am a Kanye fan.
Me too. Ain't nothing wrong with Kanye.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. He was talking about how Nike doesn't let creators be creators. And I feel like they're not going to pivot like they did with Jordan, where you got, like, Jordan streetwear lifestyle and then Jordan athletic. Because essentially the Team Jordans are the basketball shoe, but the regular retros is just for wearing. Because I've hooped in Jordans, specifically Jordan 8s, not a hoop shoe.
Oh hell no! You ready to tear your Achilles?
Man, what? You know how many ankles I rolled? Oh my god!
You just try to hoop in Jordans alone, like.
But I feel like
roll an ankle.
I feel like they set the tone at Jordan. Like they've literally built the company off of Jordan. And Nike has so many other silhouettes that I feel like need to be retro and need light shined on. But until they allow specific brands with under the Nike umbrella to explore creative outlets is just gonna stay stagnant. Like Adidas honestly is killing the game.
Yeah.
If we talk about apparel and collaborations, Adidas is shredding Nike. The problem with Adidas, they mass produce like crazy. So it's like you might have the NMDs. The NMDs have potential to be like peak, like a staple. But what happened? They mass produced and just kept oversaturated.
Same with the Human Races.
Exactly. I remember when Human Races was staying on the Adidas website and they dropped selling out. Now you can get Human Races in the Adidas outlet. I feel like Nike needs to let their creative team be the creative team and really just not be afraid to make apparel. Like